The following program comes to you from the Mustang Media Studios.
Welcome back to the John Muir Mighty Mustangs podcast. I'm your host, Ewan Lamond, and I'm joined by Jesse Conant and George Cordova.
Hi. Yeah, hello.
In this episode, we'll be going over our academic goals for this year, some film and video goals, as well as some personal goals that we wish to accomplish. Before we get to that, a word from our sponsor.
At John Muir Mustang Media, students are trained in film, like studio, TV, video, and sports media. Students fine-tune their creative energy and hone in on their critical thinking and problem-solving skills. At Mustang Media, our students are encouraged to explore their natural talents and artistic passions, turning them into real-world skills through hands-on training.
So, how was your guys' winter break? What'd you guys do?
New Year's, I spent it at a friend's house.
Oh yeah, I was with Jesse when that happened.
We ordered. I was with you and I was with all you guys. We ordered. What did we order? Taco Bell.
Yeah,
and that went perfect.
Yeah, we actually spent New Year's together.
Nothing. No dogs running out the house.
No.
So during winter break, I went to Texas.
Really? Did you?
There.
You went to Texas?
I went to Texas, and I went to Honduras too, actually, because I went to go meet some family down in Honduras.
Yeah, how long did you stay in each place?
About an hour. Yeah, and then I went back because I was feeding a little bit, but yeah, I was.
Wait, did you just get your Christmas gift and leave, or?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Wow, that's.
They gave him money. They gave him money. You can't even spend it because it's in their currency.
Okay, so George, I've heard that you had a rough start to your high school career with your grades and GPA, but I've heard it's getting better. Do you want to offer any positive news on that?
Yeah, I want. Okay.
Well, first
I want the freshman. Oh, okay.
Tell us what your GPA and grades were like freshman through senior.
All right. So my freshman through, I want to say, junior year, where they were terrible. I think my GPA at some point was 0.009, and I had straight Fs, and I passed one class my entire freshman year.
Okay.
And this goes all the way into junior year until finally senior year I decided to lock in. I did all my work. I'm a D average scholar. I am going to PCC after this, and I'm probably gonna take a nap after graduation. Yeah.
Okay. And
George, wait, hold on. I just like to say, George, just so you know, slow motion is better than no motion.
Nope. Hold on, I'm checking my phone. One second.
Okay.
Our guest is checking his phone in the middle of the podcast.
Oh, I thought you paused it.
No, George. Okay, Ewan, what were you gonna ask me?
Well, I was gonna ask about your academics now.
Oh man. I wouldn't say
George's?
Better, but that's not much of a comparison. It's not much of a margin that you have to match up to.
Well, not everyone can be a D average scholar, so.
No, that's not for everyone. I'd say C average. I'm shooting this year. I'm shooting for at least B's. I wanna join the swim team. You can't do that with bad grades. So it's motivation to do better.
It makes sense. And
you. How about you?
Well, I am not nearly doing as bad as you two. I I've maintained A's and B's throughout my academic career, and I am shooting for more A's this year than previous years. I want to get into a good college. I'm not trying to go to
Nerd.
PCC or
Nerd.
or Citrus. I want to attend maybe a good university. I'm just trying to
Like
get
Cal
away.
State LA.
I'm just trying to get away from you guys.
Yeah, Rose City on top.
Hey, you can't. This is a John Muir podcast.
Yeah,
alright,
this
man?
is the Mighty Mustang
Can't
podcast.
say that.
This is Mustang Media.
You're not. This guy's not even in the arts academy. He's
Yeah,
in the business academy.
Well,
I'd say it's a beautiful academy. Only because it's at John Muir, though.
oh yeah. If it was
Any
at,
other school,
if it
boo.
was at that dog
PHS?
school, I don't
Oh.
think. Yeah.
Oh yeah, man! I shouldn't even say it. It's like fucking Voldemort.
I don't even like that school.
It's like bleeping Voldemort.
I mean, but one thing I have to say, like a good thing they're doing over there, I have to give them props for this. They're starting an esports team, and
Oh man.
really at John Muir, we need to, do the same thing. We need to create competition for them.
We lack.
We lack an esports team at John Muir High School.
You know what we don't lack though?
What?
Healthy people.
Healthy people?
Healthy people. Active people. Athletes.
Oh yeah, our school is way more athletic, but their school might become known for athletics once their esports team kicks off the ground. I'm sure they're predicting
Off the ground. I don't think they're ever getting up the stairs.
No, don't discredit esports, man. I mean, that's like it's CIF sanctioned too, so it's a big deal over at PHS. I mean, honestly, like we have Mr. Solis's classroom could be turned into that could be an esports room. Just like what PHS is doing. We could have our own esports team. We could be winning championships for esports. We could have a Division 1 esports team. We could really create some good competition and get the people excited whenever they hear PHS versus John Muir esports team. I mean, really, that could be a big thing.
We need we have the turkey tussle. Recently, we've got the tuna tussle. What would that be? The e kitten tussle.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that one.
Yeah.
No, you haven't. I just made it up.
I mean, are there any famous birds? Oh, classically late rim shot. Amazing. Actually, circling back to the Rose City comment, George, weren't you planning on attending Rose City? What changed?
I actually locked in and got good grades. That way, I was able to have enough credits to stay at John Muir, which was I think I'm at 185 credits right now, which is just barely enough to stay. But yeah, they gave me another chance. That's a good thing about Muir. They're all about chances. They always believe in you. Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing. I'm so glad to hear that.
On God.
I mean, I'm not sure how my life would be without George Cordova at
You ever
John
heard
Muir
of
High
CS
School.
Arts?
What? CS Arts? What about CS Arts?
No, I haven't.
All right, so now another word from our sponsors. Thank you to our sponsors for sponsoring this podcast. I'm really grateful that we were able to keep this going and have discussions like this with Jesse and George. So, anyways, I'm curious. This is a question mostly aimed at Jesse. I know what it is. What your goals are for film or
Oh,
anything related to that?
oh, you're just asking about film. I mean, so bleep. Thank God.
Jesse.
Yeah,
You
Jesse
can
has a potty
censor it
mouth,
out.
actually.
You can censor
Greg
it out. I didn't
Sanchez.
say anything.
Yeah, he
all
didn't
I
say
said,
anything, Mr.
all I
Solis.
said was,
Mr.
PHS.
Solis, don't pull our sponsors from us.
All right, all right.
Greg
Film
Sanchez
goal.
texted me.
Film goal. I just want. I don't care about Greg. I love you, Greg. Anyways, film goal. I just want to get better at lighting techniques. Having my shots come out looking cleaner, looking nicer.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much.
Because you're already perfect at filming.
I wouldn't say so.
No?
But that's that's I'd say that's making things look nicer. Making my shots look nicer is right now is my primary goal. But overall, of course, I do want to get better at filming.
Of course.
What about you?
I just want to make my shots like stand out. So I especially want to work on camera angles and just like experimenting with whatever looks nice. But I don't want it to be something that's like really simple or anything. I want my shots to stand out from everything else. Well, George, you're a business academy student,
Yep.
but curious, is there anything you like about film or recording or anything? I know we worked
No,
on
because
a
I know it's
project
like
together.
I know it's like one of the least paid majors, and I like money, so
Oh.
I'm not interested.
I'd like to ask a better question. You rather than film. What are your goals for the business academy?
To apply these skills in college because I'm going in
Mm.
for business marketing management.
And what do you plan
Yeah.
to do with that major?
Um, I haven't really thought about it that far yet, but I'll get back to you soon on that one.
Right.
Of course. A business major with no plan in life.
The average scholar can only go so far. I like this podcast voice that we put on.
Oh, yeah.
George, so what are we doing? What's the move?
What's the move?
Every sentence gotta start with man, my personal goal, which we'll talk about later, I'll start an a cappella group with these guys. My personal goal.
I dated 2 girls at the Arts Academy.
What?
What did you
Ew.
say?
I dated 2 girls in the Arts Academy.
George, that's lame.
Oh God, Arts Academy.
They don't have any. Hey,
I mean,
Arts Academy is
I
the best
mean-
academy.
yeah, but the girls are lame.
it's valid though because they don't got no money. They're gonna be like, pay for my nails, pay for my hair. Girls in the business academy, girls in the business academy, girls in the business academy, girls in the business academy pay for their own nails.
I don't think so.
They don't.
Um,
No, you know what they do? They start a nail business.
yeah, they do.
they have free
someone else pay for
nails.
it. Yeah. That's what we learned in the business academy.
I need to join the business academy.
Oh,
Yeah,
I do not.
I'm converting.
I do not need to join that academy.
No, listeners at least hear me say that.
Mr. Bond is better.
Didn't he teach film?
Yeah.
Mr. Bond? Oh yeah, he did. He had that career day where he was teaching film for that one day.
He's just a film teacher in disguise.
He's actually sabotaging your business so he can teach you film advice.
No, I don't believe in that because I think that the John Muir way wants us to become better, and I don't think sabotaging would be working and would go against everything about the John Muir way.
And you really support the John Muir way.
Not really. I think Dr. Gray is corrupt,
Oh, well,
and I have not enjoyed my time at Muir at all.
This is like when you let like a redneck conspiracy theorist
Yeah.
when like Channel
I'm
4
wearing a tin
News
hat. I'm wearing a tin
interviews one of
hat.
them.
yeah, George is the John Muir conspiracist.
I'm wearing a tin hat as we speak.
No, his tin hat's like his little propeller hat that he has. He spins it and he starts thinking really hard.
It's like a motor.
It
Can I
powers
talk
his
about
brain.
my favorite? Can I talk about
He's
my
wearing
favorite?
it right now.
I'm not.
Yeah, me and George are actually neighbors. I can look through my window and see him through his window.
Yeah, into my basement.
Yes,
His
I
windowless
made
basement.
his no, he has like a hair dryer just like blowing onto the little propeller on his hat.
We can say your address on the podcast, right, Jesse?
No,
Well,
Everyone knows where you live, though.
yeah, everyone
I
knows
have
where you
enemies.
live.
I've enemies.
So at John
Jesse's
Muir,
house.
when everybody passes by Jesse's house, they always point it out and say that is Jesse's house.
And they always go, "It's Jesse's house." Their voice
a-
gets higher at the end of the
It's
sentence of
Jesse's
every
house.
word.
Jesse's
House.
I just actually don't know where you live. I'm gonna be honest.
Sure.
Well, George is too busy like thinking about more important things, like passing his
The corruption.
classes. Yeah, he's a scholar. He's a D average scholar, so his brain is kind of full.
Yeah, I be playing Clash Royale in class.
You be playing Clash Royale in class,
Yeah.
right? Because that's what you should be doing at school.
Yeah. That's what the average scholars do.
Amen. One more
Fortnite.
sponsor break. We'd like to give another word to our sponsors. Mr. Solis, Dr. Gray, Dr. Robles,
Sir.
Miss Moore,
Sir.
Which one?
the principal.
Both of them.
Yeah, both of them.
Sir.
Sure, get the glass. And
Sir.
I'd
You
like
guys
to.
still haven't joined me yet, by the way, just so you know.
Huh?
You guys
Stop
haven't clicked the
playing
link I sent.
I'd like to give another thanks to the John Muir security team. Mr. Lopez, Miss Tracy,
He has that
Miss
dog in him.
April. I'd like to give a big thanks to them. They really keep the streets of John Muir safe.
And all of them do a wonderful job at their job.
Oh yeah, amazing. I mean, we're just so grateful to have a security team like the John Muir security team on campus.
Miss Tracy got punched in the face.
What? I'm sorry?
Don't you remember when Miss Tracy got punched?
When did that happen?
Or is that just a rumor? Because some
On
kids.
God, if I were to ever get into a fight,
you know
bro,
how-
I would punch Miss Tracy.
Okay, George.
George. Yeah, George actually was a student who punched her in the face.
Oh my God.
No, and the kids from PHS came to Muir to jump the kid.
Oh.
And which has happened multiple times.
And they punched Miss Tracy? They punched Mr. Zendes. I know that happened.
Yeah, I know, and then the one who punched Mr. Sanders, I don't think he got away.
No, he didn't.
Is that the one who got arrested in front of us at school?
I don't know. This was a while after that happened. I don't think so. Also, I'm pretty sure that guy went here.
Yeah, he did.
No, yeah. Some kid punched Miss Tracy in the face and ran.
And he got away?
I don't know. Probably not. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, the security team actually went into their golf carts and chased him down. What did they do to George's hamster? Or rat?
Yeah, I think Lopez. I have a conspiracy theory. I think Lopez. I think
Well, do you want to explain to the audience what happened?
What's her vice principal's name? I think Dr. Robles. I think he ate him.
You think he ate him? Yeah, he needed protein. He needed protein.
I think he ate him before his wrestling match. because he needed protein.
Explain what we mean by the rat. What that means.
So I had a show and tell at school, and I brought my pet rat, and it got confiscated, and it was never given to me ever, and I think I'm suing the school for that because I miss my rat.
That's actually so messed up.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I know.
They just
they never
confiscated
told me.
your rat and then never gave it back to you.
Why would they
Exactly.
take a poor guy's rat?
I think they needed to be better than that, honestly. I was
Hopefully their
a little
policies-
sophomore. I didn't know any better.
Hopefully their
They
school
probably
policies on rats
put
have
him in,
changed.
like Muir got it. Like there's a bunch of more rats at the school. Like why do they want more? Why do they want to keep more?
Honestly,
John
you know
Muir's
why? You know why there's more
full of
rats?
Huh.
Because they're my rat pet's friends. They're here to.
Oh, do you
Yeah,
think
they're here to break
Skechers
'em
gave
out.
birth? Was Skechers a girl or a boy?
Skechers was a boy. Yeah,
think
really
Skechers
good.
got a
Do you really
bunch
think
of
George
other
would own
rats
a girl
pregnant?
rat? I don't think George
He's
would
trying to
own
get
a
his
girl
freak
rat.
on.
We'll be back with after this ad break. Alright, welcome back. Once again, thank you to our sponsors and our advertisers for making this whole show possible. We want to end this podcast, this episode, asking each other about our personal goals for this year. This can be anything. So let's start off with George. What do you have any personal goals for this semester, for this year?
I want to finish with at least a D average and just graduate and get out of Muir because I don't want to really be in high school anymore.
Your biggest goal for this year is just to get out of here. To
Get out of here. I'm done with high school.
Yeah, that makes
Bro,
sense.
I'm watching you right now. That is a beautiful drawing of Peter Griffin.
So yeah, class of 24 is on top. I think we're better than the juniors right now.
Oh, that's not true. Class of 25 is way better.
2025 just rings a bell.
But like the
rings a
thing
bell.
is, I think the worst class was class of 23 because
Oh,
they had
yeah. Oh,
they had
most
like
definitely.
$0 there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of.
I cannot name a single one that wasn't my friend.
Yeah, they were kind of... That was the worst class that I've had to sit through, endure. So, what about you, Jesse? Do you have any personal goals you wish to accomplish this year?
You know, I'd like to become the president of the United States by the end of 2024.
Yeah?
Only thing stopping me is that I can't get you know.
The
into
only thing
office
stopping
till
you is that you're an
2025.
immigrant.
I was born here.
Yeah.
You were?
Okay.
George. Are you serious or not?
No.
Okay.
I can vote next election, so I'll be voting just.
Oh,
I'll be writing-
no.
Oh,
I can write him
Don't
in the
let this
ballot.
guy
oh
vote.
no!
Are you a registered voter, George?
I will be in August.
Oh.
What does that even mean?
Trump 2020.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
Yeah, don't say that on this podcast.
Yeah.
See, he is the
This
or
this
I
guy
think
this
he
man
is
is
the he's the conspiracy theorist that we were talking about.
he is a jokester. He's not serious about this.
Man, everything is a joke to you, bro.
Yeah, George, don't take anything seriously.
Take nothing serious.
Is anybody asking me about my goals?
So you, what are your goals?
Oh yeah, we don't care about your goals. I was watching you and I was watching George draw Family Guy characters.
I'm trying you, Jesse.
Oh, all right, Ewan. What are your goals?
My biggest goal this year is to make a lot of money. I want to get 10K this year. 10K, 10,000. That is my biggest goal this year, is to get tons and tons of bands. Then I can go band for band on both of you.
No, because
Me and
I'm
George
actually
have more money combined.
yeah.
I think
Because
combined you two maybe have about $15.
Jesse, how much do you have?
I have $16.
Yeah, 16.
Oh,
I
you
have 5.
actually?
I have 5.
Yeah.
So
My mom sent me money so I can pay for the Spotify.
you have $21.
So I can listen ad free to this podcast.
So you can listen ad free to the Mustangs Media podcast.
Yeah, you know they already add sponsors in there, so it's like really annoying. They
And
I
they
have
have
to
their own
listen to more.
personal sponsors.
Do they actually?
George, you are
What
messing
do you
me
think-
up right now.
What do you think we? That's what all those ad breaks were for. It was
I
for the
look at
Mustang
forgot what
Media
you look like,
sponsors.
Jesse. It's been so long.
Yeah,
It's
George, we haven't
been
seen you in like
long
3 weeks or
since
so.
It's because I have early
Let me turn my
dismissal now.
camera
It's because
on.
I have early dismissal now.
Yeah, George is such a D-average scholar that he gets early dismissal.
Yeah, I'll try you in.
All right. Well, I think that wraps up this Mustangs Media TV Junior Lounge episode. Junior and Senior Lounge, because George is joining us today. He's class of 24. I'd like to give a big thanks to George Cordova and Jesse Conant for joining me this episode.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
You're very welcome.
you're very welcome. But it's been a pleasure, both of you. I hope to talk to you soon. Hope to talk to you fellas soon.
It'd be funny if we didn't answer any of your questions and just stayed quiet. Because you know we'd be mewing right now for you.
Imagine.
George.
If you want to, you can. This is Ewan Lamond.
This is you and Lamed.
That's Jesse Conant. And that's and we're with George Cordova.
The V1's master.
Thank you for
George.
Thank you for watching the Mustangs Media podcast.